Whoa! Whoops, I hope it didn't crash. Oh, there we go. What's up? Can you believe it? I'm playing a Nancy Drew game. uh, yeah, I think I don't know, sort of done the settings okay. Voice is louder, effects, music. I guess the music could be a touch louder. New game. Amateur sleuth. It's probably good enough for me.
"60 years ago, a violent sandstorm uncovered an ancient tomb in the desert outside Cairo. A British expedition set off in hope of finally finding Egypt's legendary lost queen. The expedition never returned. The explorers were lost, presumed dead. For 60 years, the grisly tale of the cursed team remained the only proof of the tomb's existence.
All right, we're in. We are here. Were those camels?
What's happening? It's the Germans!
John, are you okay?
Somebody call Cairo! Call a doctor!
Don't move. Help is on the way.
Nancy, what have I missed?
A lot, actually. The crew left after the storm. They kept talking about the old team that disappeared, and then they were gone. Oh, who cares? I'm just glad you're okay.
About that...
What?
The docs here say there's reason to believe I was attacked. Nancy,
What did I
you're
miss?
the
How did
only
we
one
get here?
I can trust now. I need you to be my eyes and ears until I can get out of here.
But I just came here to job shadow you. Are you sure? Will you be coming back?
As soon as they release me. Until then, keep me updated on what you're seeing. I've got some notes in my bunk area. Get caught up to speed. Keep everything you find between you and me. The less you seem to know, the safer you'll be.
Got it. I'll see if I can prove whose tomb this is and find out who attacked you.
Yeah, like I am not a Nancy Drew lore expert. I don't know how we're in Egypt.
I'd better get going.
Talk to you later.
Okay. I do see, hang on here. I do see that the voices are pretty loud.
It's locked. It's locked.
So
It's locked.
put that down.
It's locked.
Put it down. Maybe something like that. Okay. Okay, so here's how this works, all right? I guess I do have a journal. Professor John Boyle said he was attacked during the sandstorm. I need to be cautious when talking to everyone here. I've been asked... Not that loud, just right? Perfect, dog. Finally, we're on the same page. I've been asked to assist a team of archaeologists searching for Egypt's lost queen. Danny, are you a Nancy boy? Are you a Nancy boy just like me? Suspects. I have no suspects. Okay. So you do have your tasks. I need to find his notes. I need to explore the main tent. That looks like that's where I'm at. See who else is around and find the burial chamber. Okay. Now, these games are technically, like, casual games. I mean, I don't want to, like, undersell it. Because, you can die, okay? Like, most casual games, you can't die. But you can actually die in these. So I'm going to go ahead and save. Oh, I guess I had a saved game. I don't know how that's possible, but... You can actually die. So...
I bet someone would play this game with me.
Okay. What's over here? Ooh. Nice. Coco Kringle. I never cared for these games growing up. I'm sure I have never played a Nancy Drew game, so there you go. Ooh, now with almost 80% less fat. That would be really good, actually. Oh, I ate it. It sounded like Nancy just inhaled it. How to read Egyptian hieroglyphs. Property of... Is that N-A-N-C-Y? I don't know. That's too many glyphs, isn't it? Do I have to read all this? Okay, so you never cared for these games growing up. Did you play them? Am I supposed to read all this and, like, remember all this? Egyptian hieroglyphs are one of the oldest writing systems, dating back to 3000 BC, which means sacred inscriptions in Greek. Phonograms, or sound signs, or signs that represent a sound. Unlike the modern alphabet, an individual phonogram could also represent 2 or 3 sounds. Single sound signs are known as uniliterals. 2 sound signs, such as pr, are biliteral, and 3 sound signs, such as WSR, triliterals. Ideograms, determinatives. Gosh, I almost said derivatives. I guess. I don't know if I really need to read all this. So... Oh, can't I take the book? No?
Great! I could use this to translate the hieroglyphs.
Perfect. Oh, there we go. So when the hand has a, like, case on it, that's when it goes into... Okay, perfect. Can I use my dictionary to... No. Okay, anything else in here? The Lost Queens of Egypt by Professor Beatrice Hotchkiss. Dear Mandy, you were so keen on my book about Marie Antoinette. I knew you'd enjoy my latest work about these magnificent women. If you'd ever like to learn more, I'd love to talk about them. I mean, that can almost say Nancy. N-A-N-C-Y. Did she just, like, panic and forget the name and make it Mandy instead? The Lost Queens of Egypt, Hatshepsut. One of the most important female figures in ancient Egypt. She helped her husband Thutmose II. For nearly 20 years, she ruled alone as pharaoh, even adopting the traditional male garb of rulers, including the false beard. Her rule was one of peace and prosperity. After her mysterious death, Thutmose III spent years removing Hatshepsut's name and image from the records. That's right. I actually thought I knew that. I should have said something before I read that sentence. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Ai? Nefertiti? Nefertari? Cleopatra? Okay, anything else? This one looks pretty empty.
Stay out of there!
Huh?
Get out of there!
Huh? What? Don't worry, maybe you'll talk your way out of this. Wait a second. I'm the second chance screen, so I guess you couldn't. What? You have made a fatal error. Try again? Yes. See, I told you, you can die. I told you. Oh, okay, good. Alright. So apparently there's somebody else in the tent. Oh. Neat. Okay, hang on. What about... Can she see me go in here?
Whoa, you cannot go back there. Hi, Nancy. Professor Boyle is gone, and I have to say this to keep things from getting awkward, but look, I'm assuming the authority in the time being.
Are you sure everyone here agrees to that?
I just meant the American team, which is just you.
Okay.
Sure, I don't mind.
Good. For now, you can look around if you want. Just don't screw anything up. Trust me. I just don't want the site to fall into chaos. I'm working entirely out of Professor Boyle's playbook.
I'm looking for his notes, and he told me I could have them.
I'm looking for Professor Boyle's notes.
His notes are off limits.
He wants me to have them. Call him if you don't believe me.
I will. Trust me.
Okay. What's the game in the middle of the room?
What's the board game in the middle of the room?
Senate! You've got to try it out. It's one of the first games humans ever played. You've got to try it. The goal is to get all of your pieces off the board.
All right,
first.
we're playing.
When a token reaches the last square, it's removed from the board.
Uh-huh.
To move, throw the sticks. The number of light sticks determines how many spaces you move. If all 4 sticks are dark, then you get to move 5 squares.
Oh, okay. So I get to go?
I threw a 2. What does that mean?
You can move any of your tokens to either an empty square or a square occupied by your opponent.
Okay, I must be the Hershey's Hugs.
Can't do that.
Oh, because I can only move 2, so I guess it's this one.
If you throw a 1, 4, or 5, move a token and then throw the sticks again. If no moves are available, the player skips their turn. I've rolled a 3, so I'll move my token 3 spaces. If you land on an opponent, you swap places, sending your opponent's token back to your token starting position. If an opponent has 2 or more tokens in adjacent squares, then they've created a block. You can't swap places with a token in a block, but you can move over it. There are 5 special squares on the board, each with their own name and design. The square with the Ankh is a safe square, and the token on this square can't be swapped. All tokens must stop on the square with the bird, even if the throw would have moved them past it. They can move past it on their next turn. Landing on the square with the water sends that token back to the square with the Ankh. The last 2 are safe squares, so tokens can't be swapped. Let's start a
Okay.
game. You can go first.
Oh, okay, so we're starting over. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it makes sense to kind of create a block, right?
Rats!
And I get to go again.
I'm sending you back. Back to where you came from.
Oh no.
Can't do that.
Oh no.
Can't do that.
1, 2. Can't? Okay.
That's cold, Lily.
Crap.
Can't do that.
Oh, because it's a block. Okay, crap.
Can't do that.
Oh, because that's a safe space. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose.
Can't do that.
Oh my gosh, that's trapped back there.
Can't do that.
Oh no.
Can't do that.
That one can't move? That sucks. Now? Oh, she gets to go again. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
I'm
Stop.
sending you back.
Stop!
That's cold, Lily. Can't do that. Can't do that.
What?
Rats!
Okay. No! No!
Can't do that. Look out!
No! Oh, she moved that one instead. Oh, okay. Okay, to the bird. Past the water. And, okay, we're tied. I'm gonna have to start moving these, but let's do that.
Can't do that.
Okay. Sorry, I'm lost in the sauce here. I don't know. Doesn't look like anybody's been in chat, but the views have gone up a little bit. Hopefully it's semi-entertaining. Okay. I should swap these, right?
Look out!
Yeah.
That's cold, Lily.
Of course.
Can't do that.
Back to where you came
Shoot,
from.
I kind of forgot that one was there. There we go.
I'm sending you back.
Oh my gosh. Oh, she just cleared another one. Oh, not quite. Okay.
That's cold, Lily.
Ha!
Oh.
No fair!
It wants me to go into the water. Oh, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, right? I'm totally good. Nice. Very nice. Oh, no. Don't. Okay. Stop it. Ooh, there we go. I guess I'll move this one. You just need to stay ahead of her. Ugh. No. Come on. Okay, 2-2. Sorry, you can probably hear my dog. He's always scratching and doing stuff. He's always noisy. No! Oh, she used it there.
That's cold, Lily.
She's gotten so many chances to do that? It's really annoying.
No fair! Back to where you came from. Rats.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Doesn't really matter, because it's going to go to the bird. Oh, okay, she has to go to the bird, though. Oh my gosh. Hang on. 1, 4, or 5. Damn it. I didn't do it.
I win!
Oh, I get to just play again? Do I want to do that? Play the board game in the camp tent.
Check.
Okay, well, we lost, but that's okay. So she's still over here? Oh, okay.
Hi, Nancy.
Did you see what happened to Professor Boyle?
I couldn't see a thing. I couldn't keep my eyes open for a second.
I don't know if I want to say this to people. Maybe.
Did you know Professor Boyle was attacked? At least that's what the doctors think.
Who told you that?
He did.
Don't worry. He's probably just all turned around from the injury.
Did you see that?
There's nothing to worry about here.
Did you see that? She panicked. Who told you that? Alright, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Okay, apparently I gotta wait till she's, like, out of here somehow. Is there anything else in here? Don't think so. Oh boy. I'm gonna assume there's normally somebody sitting here, but I just haven't done enough to like get to that point.
Oh, oh.
All right. Oh, what's that? Somebody attempted to murder the guy? Oh, hang on. Hey, did you hear that the professor was hit? That's what the doctors think. Oh, really? Tell me more. Yeah, just 1 second. All right. I'm sure that has something to do with something later, but I don't know. I'm just a Nancy Kurt. I'll make your ankle hurt. That's right. Where else do I wanna? Oh, there's like free look. Nice. Oh, let's not go to the tomb quite yet. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, let's see. I'll take that. Flashlight. Anything else? Do I need gloves? Do I need... a relic? I mean, I guess it is supposed to be like the present day, but I love that these like old dusty books have just like regular old photos in them. Amulets were indispensable part of ancient Egyptian life, worn by both the living and the dead to provide the wearer with special powers and protections. A wide variety of different shapes, materials, and colors were available, from a golden fly for military achievements to a fish for good luck. Good luck. Nice. Okay. According to myth, the Eye of Horus represents the Eye of Horus lost in the battle Seth. That's right. Thoth later magically... Whoa! Aiden Gamble subscribed! Okay, we were just talking about this on one of my last streams, that, like, if I were to get a subscriber, I should be able to see something. And I did see something right there. But it's not always there, so Aiden, I guess, has public subscriptions on his channel. Osiris ate the eye and returned to life. The Eye of Horus then became a symbol of health and life. That's right. Okay. I guess that's another relic. What is this? Strange phenomenon. Inspectors. Extraterrestrial division. Don't miss moderator Sunny June's special repeat presentation. Tickets are $32. Wow. Wait, can I call that number? 912-555-7656? Oh, I can only call certain people. I can't just, like, type in a number. Okay. Hey, nice.
I bet I could translate that.
Judged is he by the ancestors of Ra. Okay, anything else on this side? I don't think so. Oh, that looks important.
This looks like a map of the site.
Very nice. Very nice. See, that's why we do this. Okay, what about the other side? Sure.
I should try to piece the amulet back together.
Oh, that was behind the water. I thought I was clicking on the glue. Okay. Anyways, I don't know if I said thanks. Thank you, Aiden. That's a name I recognize. Thank you for that. Well, that has like a round, curvy bit. Does that go there? Yep. Nope. Maybe this one? Nope. Nope. Am I looking at it wrong? Maybe. Is there a different, This one's got kind of a round shape as well. Yeah. Wait a second. Yeah, okay. I think it's a cat. Yeah, it's looking like a cat to me. This really probably isn't the best game to stream because I really am like getting lost in the sauce here. This has to go like right here, right? Oh, there it goes. Okay. What's the inspiration behind playing this? I don't know. I think if you read the description on the... assuming any of my stream settings went through, because apparently the thumbnail didn't. At least on my end, it didn't look like there was a thumbnail. The description said I've been wanting to do a game like this for a while. I'll spoil it. I actually had Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper installed at one point, and I just never played it. So I've been wanting to play something like this for a while.
There's a piece missing.
Oh no.
I wonder where the rest of the amulet pieces were found in the tomb.
Okay, well this one, I guess, has a tag on it. N13E2. N13E2. Ooh. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Gold fly, lapis baboon, bronze cow. Oh, that must be all of them back there. Doesn't look like I can do anything with them, though. Are these have to just be like the developers' kids or something, right? Friends and family. It's very random. Official site grid. All artifacts removed from tomb must be labeled with the core. Okay, so what was it? It was N13. I guess it's right there. N13E2. I take that with me? No. Yeah, N13E2. So it was all the way to the back, and then on the right. Anything else? I don't think so. Did I explore the antiquities tent?
Check.
Alright, cool.
Haven't done that. Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
Alright, I guess it's time to go into the tomb. Ooh, spooky. Ooh, nice. So, oh, okay, so I'm trying to think. There were like... That's how we came in. There's a guy there. I'll talk to him in a second. There was one offshoot there. I think this is the main tunnel, right? I'm trying to think of the map in my head. So if I go through...
It's stuck.
Did it just come loose? No. The pick? Aha! Okay, I have 2 of those now. I don't know what they're for.
This is approximately where the other amulet pieces were found.
Oh yeah, because this is the... Yeah, this would be that corner. Oh, the brush worked. Nice. Anything else in here? No. What is this, cat, if you're still, like, sort of available? What is this crown next to you? I mean, I get that's like the fan thing for YouTube chat, but, like, how did you get a crown? How did you get the crown to save the town and Mr. Krabs, huh? Alright, let me... Before I talk to him, let me go look at the other tunnels.
Why doesn't this area translate? That jackal symbol is at the beginning and end of this passage. There must be something special about it.
Oh, I do see there's like something that's a jackal. So it's like a code?
It looks like the red scarab is missing.
What? There's one right there. Oh boy. See, these are the puzzles that I'm gonna like rage quit on. One sec. I think I
need to see if I can find something that will help me solve this.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know what yeah, okay. Hopefully I didn't just mess it up by messing around with it before I know what to do with it. Okay, how about the other tunnel? Did we look this way? I think I asked Danny Rampage the same thing a week ago. I mean, I guess I could Alt-Tab really quick. Hopefully the game didn't just crash. Apparently you have 75 XP that you've earned on my channel, so I don't know what that means. Does YouTube finally have like viewership points for small channels? Can I bring back the the store that I had? Okay, when I say store, I don't mean that you could like buy shirts or something. I had a whole bunch of like memes and you could jump scare me on Twitch back when I had a Twitch account. Didn't have a headset connected or keyboard. So I'm just sitting here waving and you're not hearing me. That's cool. You have experience points. I wonder if that's something like a currency, like on other streams, you know? Okay, let's talk to this J-Brone. The crown thing is like a top fan. The more participate, the more XP I can get. Right, can you like trade in that XP? Like, is it like Twitch points? Does this guy have anything? No.
Ah, you are still here, darling.
Oh, you couldn't drag me away. But if you don't mind, I prefer Nancy.
I prefer the distinguished Dr. Raccoon. It appears neither of us is going to get what we want. So I must know, are you very brave or just very stupid?
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, I'm not afraid of a curse, if that's what you're getting at.
It is, but you still haven't answered my question.
Okay. I think I might be running this at too high of a frame rate. I keep hearing their voices, like, start to say the next thing and then get cut off. I'm very brave. Yeah, am I afraid of curses? I'm very brave.
Oh, I'm very brave.
This is something the truly brave never say.
Yeah, your first message had that in there, so I don't know if it's just because you're more active usually. I think it's like this stream, like your first message had it, and Danny had already had more, so. Plus, I would think you get a whole bunch of XP for subscribing, and Aiden subscribed, so. Okay, I am brave is something the truly brave never say. Okay, is it strange that some of the hieroglyphs don't make sense?
Is it strange that some of the hieroglyphs don't make sense?
There is a saying, if a lion could speak, we would not understand him. So let's say one day, magically, poof, a very smart lion learns to speak the king's English. How he understands the world is so radically different that even though you understand the words he spoke, you could never understand what he was trying to say.
Is that how you think of the ancient Egyptians?
Yes. Now let me show you why I am the best archaeologist in the world in one simple step.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
I am Ramses II.
Okay.
Okay.
I, Ramses II, I look at my kingdom. Look at it with me. Be Ramses with me. Come now, survey the kingdom. We are kings. Look at the sands. They part in the most elegant tribute to our majesty. Listen to the river. You are not doing it.
Sorry, I'll try harder.
Sorry, I'll try harder.
I don't need to read them.
Listen
Nancy's
to the
voice actor's
river.
way better than me.
That is better. The birds of prey and even the deadly serpents bow before us. They look to us as if we were the sun. And remember, we are
Ramses
Ramses.
is number
we
one.
are the sun.
Ramses
Most
is the
favored
best 'cause
by
he's
Ra,
number one at the
sun god.
party.
The heartbeat of this world is for us alone. Looking at all of this, what do you want?
What could I possibly want?
Exactly. Now tell me, what are you afraid of?
I guess losing what I have.
Yes, you are thinking like a pharaoh. Now tell me, how could you lose what you have?
I can't lose anything. I'm the Pharaoh.
Wrong. You can and you will. You will die, Ramses II. You will be gone and
This is
forgotten.
wild.
Okay, but how does all of this lead to the Lost Queen?
For thousands of years, the lion spoke, and no one understood.
His
But
eyes are number one.
understand the fear, and you understand the man.
Okay, when he said, what do you want? It reminded me of Babylon 5. And as people know, I'm a Babylon 5 Chad, that's for sure. What do you want? And then, I can't remember his name. Is it Veer? The assistant to, Londo? Londo's like, I want to see your head on a pike in the middle of the courtyard in front of the castle on my home planet, and he says he's gonna look up and wave at him like this. Spoiler alert, it happens. He gets exactly what he wants. Okay, what's going to happen now that there's been a major injury? Oh, I guess we're done with our role-playing. Sure, now that there's been a major injury on our dig, what do you think's gonna happen? Babylon 5 Guys Burgers and Fries. You should type that in on, like, whatever you use to do your funny AI-generated images. Babylon 5 Guys Burgers and Fries, and see what it looks like. That just made me think of that, because that's a funny prompt to combine those two things and see what the generated image would be funny.
What's going to happen now that there's been a major injury?
Usually it means we are going to be shut down, so now we work fast.
Professor Boyle was supposedly injured by a lightning strike, but the medical reports state that he was struck in the head with a blunt instrument. Do I want to, like, tell everybody this?
Professor Boyle was supposedly injured by a lightning strike, but the medical reports state that he was struck in the head with a blunt instrument.
No, that can't be.
That's what he said.
This is serious.
That's what he
I know.
said.
Someone attacked him.
Do not be so hasty. We
That
don't
makes
know
me think of
what
Norm
happened.
Macdonald.
But it's best you be careful anyway.
I think Professor Boyle was attacked.
Do you have any evidence?
I mean, the doctors say that he was.
I have enough. If I'm wrong and it's an accident, then no harm done. If I just assume it was an accident and let his attacker get away with it, who knows who will get hurt next?
You are very shrewd.
I mean, it's true. If I investigate and it turns up nothing, no harm done. But if I find somebody and they don't get away with it, like, that's better, right? What do you think about Professor Boyle?
What do you think about Professor Boyle?
He's lucky to be alive. It's a good thing professors have such thick skulls.
Did you two get along?
Get along? I know him. I respect his work.
Were you okay with Professor Boyle working the site with you?
No.
Why not?
When you are the best, like I am the best, no one else can ever help. No, they only get in your way.
But Professor Boyle is one of the best archaeologists working today. He wouldn't be getting in your way.
One of the best? Pfft, I am the best. That's why this site is mine.
Do you know anything about Lily? I can't seem to snoop around the main tent without having a game over screen because she's in there.
What do you know about Lily?
I've seen many like her.
What does that mean?
Ambitious, young, smart. The ones like that, they achieve. Or they flame out in a big...
That seems dramatic.
The world moves on the back of dramatic lives. I do not think this is a good thing. Lily, she is like a spinning top. She stands straight, but the slightest nudge, she will go ping, flying off in a crazy direction. I do not trust her.
Then why did you choose her to be part of the dig?
Someone I fully trust would never be able to surprise me.
Okay. I still don't understand why you have her working with you.
I still don't understand why you would want Lily to work with you.
She is smart, and her downfall is being too ambitious. She is so much like me, I'd be a hypocrite to not like her.
Okay. Sure. What are you working on?
What are you working on?
This mural here, there is something very important hidden in this wall. I don't know if I can decode it in time.
Can I give it a shot?
No, you want to try the other mural up top? Yeah, sure.
I need a few tips for reading the hieroglyphs.
A few tips? Yes, that's how I learned to read hieroglyphs. At first, they were inscrutable and mysterious, but then I got some tips. Just go look in your books.
The animations really remind me of, like, Fallout 2. Have you made any progress?
Have you made progress? Did you find anything to say whose tomb this is?
I wish I could say we found the lost queen, but I don't know for sure yet. The answer is here. We may find the mummy, but if we do not crack this before they come to shut us down, we may never know who we have found.
Do you have any idea what that inscription means?
Look at the hieroglyphs. They are not supposed to be riddles, and I still grappled with them, sometimes for years. The actual riddles, forget it. That's why I am here, staring at this wall. I cannot think if I am not working.
Okay, so some of those little, like, stutters are in the middle of lines, so I think it might just be, like, a recording or, like, editing error.
Goodbye.
Alright, goodbye. Wait.
Yes?
Oh, I guess I talked to him about everything.
I'd better get going.
See you later.
My dictionary could help translate that.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have, like, the jackal. Let's see.
Never enter where?
Hi, Indy. According thereto, let it be found inscribed on the tablet. As to anyone who does not know this spell, he shall never enter. The tablet? Like these things? These are tablets.
My dictionary could help translate that.
Huh, okay. Well, explore the tunnels.
Haven't done that.
Okay.
That's done.
Okay, good.
Still have to do that.
Find the burial chamber. Okay.
Still have to do
Oh,
that.
yeah, I still have that one piece. Okay, let's go do that then. So to my understanding, the way you, like, progress in these games is by filling out these tasks, and eventually, like, other things will change. That's how I understand it. So I guess we'll see. That was over here. Can I do anything over here? No. Not yet, at least. Aha!
Got it.
Okay.
Check.
So what does that do? Oh, I thought I could, like, look at the boxes. Okay. Nothing else here. Is what's her name still? Oh, hang on, I gotta get some water. Okay. I didn't mean to click on that. I meant to go into the main tent again. Is she still in here? Hey, just lay down. Just lay down.
Hi.
What do you think of Abdullah?
What do you think of Abdullah?
Say what you want about how he behaves. He's earned it.
What makes you so sure of that?
What makes you so sure of that?
I've studied his career. He's a bit of a jerk, but let's face it, when you think of archaeology, you think of him. He's the best. A decade of dedicated study.
Okay, I guess you have a point.
Thanks. It just bothers me when people are critical of him. He's sort of a hero of mine.
I can understand that. Her voice sounds really familiar, doesn't it?
See ya.
See you.
Okay. Image generation is pissing me off, so another time. I did get a reasonable sign generated, though. Nice! You can oast it on the cord. You can ick on the eck. I don't think... Yeah, we already looked at that. I don't think there was anything else. Just pictures. A book that I can't pick up. What about... Can I go in here?
Stay out of there!
Okay, hang on. Let me save before I try that again.
Can I help you?
Oh, the word snoop comes from the Dutch schnoppen, meaning to eat something in secret. Now it just means the thing you sort of had trouble with back there. I like how that's a fatal error. Okay, so apparently I can't, like, play her in the game in order to see the notes or something. That feels weird, but okay. Okay. So something else you can do when you kind of hit a wall, because I'm really not sure what else I should do.
Haven't done that. That's done.
Oh, okay. What's up, dog? Yo, you're number 2? Number 2? Oh, now you're number 1? Bro. Find a way to snoop. Yeah, I haven't done that.
Haven't done that.
Need to get his notes.
Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that.
Okay. So somehow... I don't know what to do. Okay, I was kind of saying before a few more chat messages came in. Something else you can do when you've kind of hit a wall in these games. Ooh, there's a hint book. I don't want to use that. Settings? Well, it's gotta be that, right? What are the other options? Is that a jetpack? I thought that said messy popcorn. No, that's too messy. Oh, that one's cool. I think these are all from previous Nancy Drew games. I've never played a Nancy Drew game. That's, yeah. I liked that one. Okay, yeah. Synth's not too bad. News theme would drive me crazy. Let's just do the regular phone. Okay, you can call people, so... I guess I'll call John, because John told me you can go look at my notes, and Lily's like, don't look at his notes.
Hi.
Hi. Lily seems upset about me doing any work here.
Lily seemed upset about me doing any work here.
Show me a PhD student who isn't upset about something, and I'll build you your very own pyramid.
Why would she want to keep me away from your work?
I have no clue. If she wants to play at being in charge, let her. It'll save you a lot of headaches.
Yeah, but one of my tasks is to get your notes. What do you know about Lily?
What do you know about Lily?
Not much. She's with Abdullah's team. It's just strange that she's out there.
Why?
I never say a critical word about a student, but the archaeology community is small, people talk. I guess all I'm going to say is it's surprising Abdullah put her on his team.
You can't just leave it at that. The curiosity center of my brain is going to go into full meltdown.
I can't, Nancy. It wouldn't be appropriate for me to talk about it.
So Zrovom, I don't know how active you're gonna be, but are you a Nancy boy? I feel like that's such an old term that I feel like it's lost on everybody. Does anybody know what that means? Okay. What do you know about Abdullah?
What do you know about Abdullah?
What do you know about Abdullah the
He's
Butcher Brother?
almost as brilliant as he thinks he is.
He seems a little full of himself.
A little. With that amount of swagger, you'd think he invented sand.
Do you think he's behind your attack?
I don't think so. This isn't the first time we've butted heads. I'd think that if he were to attack me, he wouldn't sneak up from behind.
You haven't heard it before? Yeah, it really is kind of a dated term. That's why I put in parentheses Drew, was just in case. Just in case people knew. I wanted it to not be so obvious, but... Oh, I think earlier one of the questions was, what was the inspiration for this? I've never played a Nancy Drew game, but that doesn't mean there isn't a popular streamer that plays them every once in a while. And again, my description might reference that. It does say Drew Crew, so I said, you've heard of the Drew Crew? Well, me and the boys were the Nancy boys, that's right. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, that's a good point. He's too in your face to sneak up. So what, is it between Abdullah and Lily? Lily wants to be in charge, so she took John out? I don't get it. I tried to translate some of the hieroglyphs, but they were complete gibberish. Oh, that's right, the jackal ones.
I tried to translate some of the hieroglyphs, but they were complete gibberish.
The whole wall, or just a portion?
Just a portion, I think.
Good. Isolate that part that doesn't translate. Look for a key.
What sort of key?
It could be anything. Take a good look. If something sticks out, see if you can find the same pattern elsewhere.
I missed why you were talking to Gus Fring. Good one. Because I kind of ran into a wall, and I wasn't sure what to do to progress, and this guy actually just gave me something to progress. Abdullah seems confused by the hieroglyphs as well.
Abdullah seems confused by the hieroglyphs in the tomb.
Really?
You sound surprised.
Astonished, dumbfounded, with a twist of smug thrown in to soothe my ego.
So, if he's confused...
Then it is confusing. He's one of the brightest minds in the field. If he's stumped, something unique is going on here.
I swear, did I just hear my dog sneeze a little bit ago? He, hardly makes any noise, and then I turn the stream on, and he's scratching, sneezing, coughing. He's noisy. Okay. So, apparently this is surprising that he's also stumped. Yeah, so this is the guy that was, laying down at the beginning of the game after the sandstorm. So, and the medics think that he was hit in the head. Blunt force trauma, I guess. Who knows? So how's the recovery coming? He's just talking on the phone.
How's the recovery coming?
Good. I am at the point where watching television is tedious again, so that's a good sign. TV is very frustrating for the solution-oriented personality.
I don't think I've heard that before.
It's true. I find myself yelling, "Test your hypothesis before acting on it," at all of the sitcoms. Truthfully, I'm still feeling a little woozy. As soon as I can stand without feeling dizzy, I am on my way back to the site, even if I have to sneak out of here.
Okay, I'm sure he's like laying down and talking on the phone, but if I couldn't watch TV, if I couldn't stand without feeling dizzy, if I was feeling a little woozy, I wouldn't be talking on the phone, let alone talking this well on the phone. That's kind of crazy. I'll let you go.
I'll let you go.
Talk to you later.
So I think he just gave us some more info. Let's Oh yeah, this was the person that signed the book. Why not? Why not? I mean, this is totally fine. We're Nancy Drew. We're calling all of our friends on the phone in the middle of the desert. I just thought of how random and ridiculous that is,
It's Nancy
too.
Drew.
Oh, Francine, dear, I'm so glad you called. I've been having the most infuriating problem with my internet.
This is Nancy Drew.
Oh, you young people are so refreshing, always in search of new identities. The problem is that I downloaded this program called Weather Monkey. At my age, it's important that I keep abreast of all meteorological developments. But now I'm starting a new book, and I can't focus on my work because the Weather Monkey keeps yelling the weather at me.
Maybe you should uninstall it?
I will do no such thing. That would be tantamount to murder.
Maybe turn it down?
Brilliant and fantastic. Oh, yes, Samantha, you are a ticket. I would love to help you, but how do I know you again?
Nancy Drew. We've met a few times.
Apparently we've met.
Aha, now I remember you. If life were a good book, you'd be my favorite reoccurring character.
I'm in Egypt, and I need your help.
Egypt? Well, why didn't you say that instead of chattering away about my internet problems?
I don't know how to respond to that. I read your book, and I thought maybe you could help.
You found my book while you were in Egypt. The serendipity is as delectable as Chateaubriand smothered in lavender lemon juice. I am at your disposal.
I didn't exactly find it. You sent it to me. You even signed it.
Oh dear, I sign and send lots of things.
Nice. Okay, we've apparently met several times. I don't know that because I've never played a Nancy Drew game, but I can tell you that there's like 34 of them dating back to like the late 90s. The last one just came out last year. So they averaged over one every year. More than one. And I think this one was like 2013. I mean, she's on a mostly smartphone. They're talking about apps. So this is a fairly recent one. So apparently we've met her a whole bunch of times before. Have you heard of an expedition that went off in search of Nefertari years ago?
Have you heard of an expedition that went off in search of Nefertari years ago?
Oh, yes. The team in which everyone died. Is that the one?
Yes. Do you think that story is true?
Oh, heavens, yes. It's deadly out there in the desert. Think about it. You're going out there in search of dead bodies. There must be a reason they're in favor of the area.
But this expedition wasn't searching for QV66, right?
Indeed not. That had already been discovered. They were searching for Nefertari's mummy.
What do you think happened to them?
Oh, it's best to not concern yourself about that now, given your current location.
I need your help. The hieroglyphs here don't make sense.
I need your help. The hieroglyphs here don't make sense.
Then you are in for a treat. I like my puzzles as tempting as the gooseberry pie from San Rios in Little Brazil, and as complex as the ginger lime sauce they lovingly smother it in. You should focus on what doesn't make sense. Look for a part of the pattern that has no earthly business being there.
Okay, that's pretty much what the other guy said, right? So that's probably giving me plenty to solve that. Do you know anything about Abdullah? Abdullah the Butcher?
Have you heard of Abdullah?
Yes, I have. He is December on my Men of Archaeology calendar.
You're kidding me. Does that exist?
It existed the second I made it. Is he there with you?
Yes. He seems full of himself.
He is. Oh, I am not an advocate of pulpy romance novels, but if I were, I'd call that an archable trait. In Chapter 1, he'd swagger into the excavation site, the picture of a rascal with his dusty leather jacket and decidedly European haircut. His cocky ne'er-do-well smirk displaying his perfectly white teeth.
This woman's
But by the end,
crazy.
he'd be sweetly holding flowers and saying, "Professor Hotchkiss, I'm dying to discuss your latest publication." A colleague of mine has guilted me into editing her latest romance novel, and I must confess I cannot wait until the project is completed. Reading page after page is absolutely wreaking havoc on my metaphors. Anyway,
Among
what
other
were we
things,
talking
it seems like.
I no longer know.
Abdullah, that's what. He's a cold-blooded hotshot with only one setting. Success. Oh, sorry, I've also been helping my nephew break into the movie trailer business. Oh, Hotchkiss, why must you always burn the candle at both ends? He's a good archaeologist who knows Egypt inside and out. He could teach you a thing or two, just don't pick up the attitude.
I know about Paula Abdul, not Abdullah. Yeah, Paula Abdul. Opposites Attract. The music video with not Roger Rabbit. Right? Or am I conflating another pop star? Pretty sure that's who that is. You should look up Abdullah the Butcher. I'm pretty sure it was Abdullah the Butcher that was put in the... Okay, it's a pro wrestling reference, so before I say this, just know it's pro wrestling. He was put in the electric chair at the end of the... Oh, what do they call the match? It was at Halloween Havoc in, like, 94 or something. 93. Maybe even earlier. Maybe, like, 89. I don't know. But there's a really cool visual of Abdullah the Butcher sitting in the electric chair with the thing over his head. He's bleeding like crazy, and, like, there's smoke. And he's just, like, in it. And it's, like, it's a bonkers visual. You should look that up. That's one of the best, like, wrestling visuals. What do you know about Nefertari?
What do you know about Nefertari?
Ah, a love story. Oh, break out the tissue
Great.
papyrus, because when I'm done, there won't be a dry Horus in the house.
What?
Look it up, dear. Ramses II and Nefertari shared a love so vast, the world could scarcely contain it. I'm talking about the kind of love you spell capital L, capital O, heart instead of a V, capital E. They stood side by side and ruled the world, but as they saw the years stretch out before them, they were keenly aware that a handful of decades would never cut it. They needed to be together always.
That's sweet.
And relevant. The ancient Egyptians believed that life was little more than a dress rehearsal for eternity. I've found records that they concocted a plan to be together forever, side by side.
Why not be buried side by side?
They foresaw a volatile future for their kingdom, and they were correct. They knew they would have to enact safeguards. That's why in 1904, when QV-66, the so-called tomb of Nefertari, was found, her body was not there.
What are the chances we found Nefertari's tomb?
If I were a gambling Hotchkiss, I'd say 60-40.
Abdullah was aura farming, as the kids say. Oh yeah, that image. The electric chair has power. Haha, nice. Death in the air, strapped in the electric chair. This can't be happening to me. Yeah, okay, I still don't understand what's going on exactly.
I still don't get all this business with QV-66. Why build a fake tomb?
For the same same reason I never carry my passport in my purse when I travel. Some things are too valuable to leave in a tempting place.
Okay.
You mentioned an expedition that found QV-66, Nefertari's tomb.
It was one of the most significant finds in archaeology. They call it the Sistine Chapel of Egypt. It's where my fascination with the royalty of Egypt was born. The color alone took my breath away. We think of ancient Egypt as being a subdued sand color, but it was a riotous display with all the visual delights of a midsummer gelato shop cooler case.
And you don't think Nefertari was entombed there?
They only found kneecaps, which supposedly means that her tomb was robbed.
You disagree?
I do. What good is the mummy without the context? It's the placement in the tomb that makes the mummy valuable.
Oh, that's true, because only only royalties in, certain places. But they found kneecaps? Also, I think I finally thought of it. The red hair, whatever. She doesn't look like her, but the way she's, talking and acting a little bit, she reminds me of BB from Frasier. And BB has red hair. Not like that, but this is definitely BB energy. Why is Nefertari so important?
Why is Nefertari so important?
There are two queens I find most fascinating in ancient Egypt, and for exactly the same reason. They were hidden.
They were
Hatshepsut
hunters.
is the first.
That's something else.
I think I've heard of her. She was the pharaoh that was almost removed from the historical record, right?
Exactly. 20-some years of peace and stability, and after she dies, Thutmose III's ancient cronies try to erase her from the record.
Why?
Jealousy, revenge, fear that his reign would never equal hers. You name it, but you can't keep a good woman down. Despite the efforts of Thutmose III's supporters, her legacy endured.
And Nefertari?
In my opinion, she's the opposite. She was obsessively preserved in the historical record, but it was her tomb that was hidden.
That is kind of interesting, actually. How sure are you?
How sure are you that Nefertari's tomb was hidden?
There was something strange about QV-66. I think that might be why it is off limits to this day.
It is?
To you and me, at the very least. There is a rumor that the tomb has a clue to the true location of Nefertari's mummy.
Really?
Who knows? I'll tell you this. I didn't have time to read all of the hieroglyphs, but I noticed that the syntax was a little, shall we say, wonky?
I don't know how hieroglyph syntax could be non-wonky.
True, but it was almost as if Nefertari and Ramses II had their own language.
Okay. Well, I guess that's everything I can talk about with her.
I'd better get going.
Hotchkiss out!
Alright, I mean, it wouldn't be a Nancy Drew game, I guess, without calling the other person. I don't even know who Bess is, so you better just call her. Maybe she won't answer.
Hi, Bess.
Nancy, how goes the old mummy hunt?
Good, I think. Maybe bad.
Something happened, didn't it?
There was a sandstorm.
You
and the
know,
professor
when
from
I call
Kingston
people,
had to
they
be
don't
taken
answer.
To the hospital.
Nancy, be careful out there. It sounds dangerous.
I will.
George is all wrapped up in that new job of hers, but you can call me anytime you need help. Full disclosure, while I do play
George is all caught up in that new job of hers.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
I wonder if that's Gorgeous George. The Gorgeous George in the madness. Ooh, yeah! While I do play an Egyptologist on television, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm really having trouble decoding the hieroglyphs here. Does your television role tell you anything about that?
I'm really having trouble decoding the hieroglyphs here.
Of course you are. They're hieroglyphs. Maybe it's a typo. Do you think you had typos? Like the builder meant to write dog eyeball pharaoh, but accidentally wrote dog eyeball pharaoh?
I don't think that would be all that common.
Then I'm out of ideas. Unless it's a code. Look for a pattern.
Hey, wait, you know who Lily is?
Lily seems very uptight.
Do you think she's hiding
Wood?
something?
No doubt about it. I just don't know if it's relevant.
Strange behavior.
Is that
is
Wood
rarely
about
irrelevant,
Bess or
especially
Wood
in a
about
group
Gorgeous
that
George?
isolated.
Because if it's Gorgeous George,
Good point.
I agree with you. Although if you look up Gorgeous George, make sure it's Gorgeous George Macho Man and not Gorgeous George the actual wrestler. I missed what that said, but I'm not sure what to do.
I'm not sure what to do.
Check around to see if there's anything to help you get a better idea of what's going on at the site. Someone should have left some notes around. John probably had some.
I know, but I can't
I'll let you go.
See ya.
can't get to him. Okay, well, I guess that's everybody. Find and replace the missing scarab. Explore the tunnels.
Haven't done that.
I think that's because there's still that one puzzle. Okay, so back to actually playing. Now that I have some more information, is Lily still...
Hi, Nancy.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya.
That's great. Okay, now that I maybe know a little bit more, can I talk to Abdullah about, like, the weird...
Yes?
Nope.
See ya.
See you later.
Okay, which, oh goodness. Which tunnel was it? Which tunnel was it in? This one? This one had this. Can I, like... Whoa. Bros, did we find our first puzzle that I'm not gonna be able to do? Yeah, right. I'm not going to be able to... Wait, which one was it that had the... Hieroglyph practice book provides an entire notebook of blank pages. What happened to the book that had, like, the actual glyphs in them? All I know off the top of my head is I think the feathers are eyes. What happened to the page that had, like, all the... Oh my gosh. That's the amulet one. The Amulet of Kings. Map. Yeah, glyphs. And how am I supposed to use it to practice? Man, if I could remember all the way back to like 6th grade when I actually did do a little bit of this. Isn't the little bread thing, isn't that just A? Maybe that's not bread. Maybe this one's bread? Because yeah, the comb or the feather. Oh boy. Okay. I might have to come back to that one. There was another puzzle. This one. I don't know what to do. Ooh. Is there something else I can pick up over here? What happened to this book? And we're positive there's nothing in here. Lily's not gonna let me.
Stay out of there!
Lily? Oh.
Hello.
I'll catch you later.
See ya!
Can I look in this one? I found his notes! Apparently I didn't need to get her out of there to snoop around. Okay. And as a result, the same phrase can often be represented with different hieroglyphs. Take the name... whatever. Indicates royal son, always end of the name. His brother uses this. What was that? His brother uses, which also translates to with strong arm. Okay. Hey. Hey. Stop. Can you just lay down, please? Lay down. Lay down, Indy. No wonder some of the hieroglyphs aren't making sense. There are numerous locations for whole phrases. Are you okay? He just hit his head. He's laying down, finally. They all seem to be marked by the same unique symbol, right? Okay. So here we get some hints. AFN.
Part of John's notes are missing. That doesn't seem right.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Dear John, I heard at the recent Paris and Williams Archaeological Gala that you are still looking for the perfect applicant to round out your team for your upcoming dig in Egypt. I'm writing to recommend Nancy Drew as a candidate for consideration. Nancy worked for us as a deputy curator at Beach Hill Museum. Okay. So see, that's what I mean. I don't even know how we're here. Jamie, clip that. Clip what? What did I do? Is there something I did? Anything else I can click on in here? I guess not. Okay, so I found some more info.
Hello.
Still can't talk to
Goodbye.
you about anything.
Bye.
That's still empty. We sure there's nothing over here? Find his notes.
Did that.
Hooray, but part of it's missing. Oh, gotcha. Yes, I found the book. I think I can look at it again in here. So we have a little bit to go off of. Another big clue, deciphered. And that's it. So can I... Whoops, can I use that? It was in here, right? Yeah. So what was it? The stick with a dog's head is A, apparently. Oh, it fills it in automatically? Yo, okay, I was like, if I have to do this on my own, now maybe that's because I put it on amateur sleuth, which means it just does it, but I was seriously about to like lose my mind if I had to do that myself. Should we just click erase and see what happens? Okay, wow, that makes me feel way better. So what about this one?
These must be the Queen's titles John mentioned in his notes. It looks like a hieroglyph appears in the bottom row when the column contains only one type of hieroglyph. I need to rearrange the pieces so the bottom reveals the hidden message.
Okay. The bottom is revealed... What? When what? She said something about the columns only having one? So, okay, this has one here. I mean, I think this one can move all the way across, but like, even if I move... I'm gonna guess that one goes over there. Oh, it also fills in quite a bit, so maybe when you're like close. This one's immovable, so that's like set in stone. Oh, which then means I can match up that as well as that, which means match those up. Maybe. Oh, but then this one. The bird is correct. But then that one. Wait a minute. Okay. I don't know if my brain is big enough. I'm super close. Where does this one have to go? Listening to these games always confuses me because Nancy Drew is voiced by Rouge from Sonic. Wait, really? Is that, wait, Rouge or Rogue? Some people flip that. But is that really who that is? This one can't move, so there's a... Where does the crown go? I'm not getting this. Oh, maybe like, okay.
That's it! Now if I only knew what it meant.
That's lore I didn't know. Yeah, me either. I did it! I pogged! Okay.
It's still sealed.
Oh, man. Oh. It's so dark in here.
It's too dark. I need to find something to light the way. Whoa.
What are you doing?
I think we found the tomb.
What are you doing?
I've got to see this myself.
Brilliant!
Who is that?
Oh, now there's suddenly people. Where did all those jabronis show up? When? Where did they come from? When did they show up? There you go.
There is something very important here.
It's the curse.
Everyone get out of here.
Oh, if I can just get this light
This
to turn
place
back
is
on.
cursed. Oh, this is cursed. That is cursed. Hey, what?
Can't check that off yet. That's done. That's done.
Yes.
Haven't done. Can't check that off. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet.
Okay, we are back. I'm gonna save really quick. Oh, I almost hit main menu. That would have been so bad. All right. Can I snoop yet? Oh, this is my case.
Stay out of there!
Hey, Lily, you know what? I don't like your attitude.
Hi!
What did you think about being there to finally open it? Hey, I opened it.
What did you think about being there to finally open the tomb?
I don't know what to think. When I was near it, it just felt... No, it's stupid.
What?
Something was in that room with me. Whatever it wasn't human. At least not anymore. Don't go in there.
Spooky.
Do you think this really is Nefertari's tomb?
I really hope so.
Why isn't she in the tomb in the Valley of the Queens?
There could be a lot of reasons. The worst case is grave robbers, but we really don't think that's the case.
Why not?
Because her valuables were found, but her body wasn't. Doesn't make sense. We think she was hidden. Ramses II was known to be very protective, and he was very concerned about the afterlife. It's possible Ramses built a false tomb to make sure she'd be undisturbed. There are many stories of his love for her, but we don't know how true they are.
If he went through so much trouble, don't you feel strange about disturbing her tomb?
No. Someone will do it eventually. If we get there first, she'll be treated with respect, and she'll truly get to live on forever. If someone else finds her, she'll go to the highest bidder.
If you're so interested in Nefertari, why aren't you below?
Promise you won't make fun of me?
Sure.
I'm a woman of science, okay? But the curse thing rattled me. I need to do research now anyway. I'd prefer to do it where nothing will fall on me, and maybe get a little FaceTime with a certain British someone.
Ooh. Okay, voice actor Chads. Who is she? Why does she sound so familiar? Now that you've said Sonic, I think I can hear that in my head. I'm not a Sonic person. I don't have that much of the old, you know what. A little bit, but not that much. But now that you said that, I think I do hear a familiarity. But she sounds really familiar. So, you think there is something to this curse?
Do you think there's something to this curse?
I've studied curses, so look. Don't make me say it.
Say what?
Yes,
Say what?
I do. Even reading about curses gives me the creeps.
Why are you reading about curses if they give you the creeps?
I know, it's weird. It's like if I can learn everything about curses, then maybe they won't have any control over me. I can tell that you probably don't believe in curses, so please don't make fun of me.
I'm not. I'm just asking.
I'm not.
Sorry, I'm just a bit worked up. I'm probably just being oversensitive. You're too calm. Do you know how effective curses are? They are deadly 76.42% of the time. You know what else has that fatality rating? Whitewater rafting with a hungry bear, who also has the bird flu and he's holding dynamite.
Based? That sounds good. I'm going to go to bed earlier tonight as much as I want to hang out. I'll probably be on for another 10 minutes. Happy to sit this stream on your watch hours, though. Thanks, brother. What's that book?
What's that book?
Curses of the World, the compendium of cruel curses and curious casualties. It does have a lot of C's.
That doesn't seem like light reading.
I was originally going to go into paleontology, but no, I changed my mind freshman year. Why did no one tell me about how creepy curses are when I switched majors? Dinosaurs were bad news back in the day, but now, totally safe. Mummies, on the other hand, I make poor life choices.
Curses aren't real. You'll be fine.
No. No more taunting the curse. At least not around me. I'm too young to die out here. I have things to do. I'm still in school. I haven't even started my life yet. I'm not tempting fate here, Nancy. I refuse.
Okay, I can respect that.
Sure.
I'd better get going.
See you.
The tone on that was very much like, I better get going. Alright, so who else is here now? Oh. Hey.
Hello.
Not to be rude, but who are you? Why are you here?
I could ask the same of you, but I won't. I'm Dylan Carter, to answer the question you didn't ask, but probably meant to.
I'm Nancy Drew.
Brilliant! Well, good chat. Mustn't keep you from your duties.
Yeah, why are you just out here?
Why are you hanging out here outside instead of going into the tomb?
Why aren't you hanging out outside?
I am. What? Why aren't you hanging out outside? I am. I'm sitting here talking with you.
I have better things to do.
Oh, you do not. When you come to your senses, I'll still be here. You know why England tried to take over the world?
Boredom?
Boredom?
Because we've got everything you need. Except for the sun. You know why we stopped trying to take over the world?
Because everyone else got sick of it?
That they did.
Is the real reason you're hanging out here because you're not cleared to actually go into the site?
I was hoping we'd be able to get over that little bump in the road before that cat got out.
Okay. What do you do exactly?
What do you do exactly?
As a tour guide, I show the world to those who want to see it. It's the best job on the planet.
Okay.
Next to lion tamer or astronaut.
Where do you give tours?
All throughout Egypt.
That sounds like a fantastic job, but why aren't you leading a tour now?
It's getting very competitive these days. I need every advantage I can get. Well, that's why I'm here. To be perfectly on the level, I have to be.
Since you're a tour guide, can you give me any information about Egypt I might need to know?
Sure, here.
All right. Gods and goddesses of ancient Egypt, a partial pantheon. Amun, Anubis, Aten, Atum, Bastet, Hathor. I better be careful, like, saying all these. You never know. Cool. Do you really think this is Nefertari's tomb? Yeah, I read that chat. Why didn't they use the Indian spices in their cooking then? I don't know.
Do you really think this is Nefertari's tomb?
It better be. Otherwise, I'm very lost.
What does that mean?
She's why I'm here. As a tour guide, I love the sites that tell a story. And Ramses I and Nefertari have the making of a classic love story.
Was one of them named Nut?
You mean Ramses the Second, right?
I do? I mean, yes, I do. Of course. Strange life being a king. You get everything but your own name.
True.
Why are you so sure the public would want to tour this site?
Surely you've heard of the curse.
I have. Do you believe in it?
Of course I do.
But since you're here, you must not be worried about being cursed yourself.
I've been gloriously unlucky my whole life. I don't think a curse could make things much worse.
Yeah, you could probably only really have like one active curse at a time, right? So that probably makes sense.
What do you think of Abdullah?
He's got quite the ego, but I'm sure he deserves it.
What makes you say that?
If he didn't, no one would put up with him. History's great pioneers always tend to be a bit prickly. Sure, he's a tyrant, but he's supposed to be the best in his field.
Do you think he is?
Who knows if it's true? He's either the best or the guy who says, "I'm the best, the loudest." Unfortunately, either one of those two things works equally well. You know, he's just on the edge.
What do you mean?
He's close to being known the world over. He must have gotten a glimpse of what that would be like. I wonder what he'd do to make it over that last hurdle.
Like attack somebody and claim all the credit for finding the thing?
I'll catch you later.
Come back anytime.
Cool, cool. So I got something from him. The dictionary won't translate hieroglyph sections that begin and end with the unique jackal glyph. That's right. The cat amulet has the number... Oh, that's nice to know that's put in my journal. Professor Hotchkiss' book may come in handy. It's useful to have an expert on my side. Professor John Boyle said he was attacked during the sandstorm. Okay. That's Dylan. How did Dylan get here? We opened up the tomb. A few unexpected people appeared. I need to figure out who they are and why they're here. Okay.
Still have to do that.
Find out everything you can about Dylan. So he's like person number 1 right now, I guess.
Haven't done that.
Okay. That other person, is she like around? Nope.
Yes?
Do you know Dylan?
Do you know Dylan?
I know of him.
You do? So he has a reputation?
He is a very popular guide, for whatever that is worth. I do not like guides. They distort history and turn the other way, as sticky-fingered tourists steal every bit of Egypt they can find.
That seems a little harsh.
Not harsh enough. Every tourist thinks, what will it hurt? I'll just take one small piece of the pyramids. And they come, by the millions they come. And bit by bit, they smuggle our history back in their luggage. They're worse than the museums.
I mean, I guess that's true. If there's like thousands of tourists compounded into millions, I guess that's true. Plus, how many times do they like get really mad at somebody trying to climb the pyramids, right? They get so mad. Do you think international teams have stolen artifacts?
Do you think international teams have stolen artifacts from Egypt?
No, I do not think. I know.
You don't seem very happy to have Dylan here.
Good. I'm glad you noticed. If this were my site, like it should be, he'd be out on the sand with his hat in his hand, trying to catch a ride back to Cairo. And he would never find one, because there is no street.
Dylan is literally English, too. That's right. What do you think of this tomb?
What do you think of this tomb?
What are you getting at?
It's amazing. The amount of detail, the size. Well, someone really important must be buried here.
After 5,000 years of recorded history, that could be said about every hole in the ground.
But that's what you think, isn't it?
I don't leave the house for anything less than amazing.
So it's safe to assume this is going to be a major find?
You tell me.
So, you don't know. You tell me. Afraid so.
Who do you think is buried here?
No, I do not guess.
Who are you hoping to find here?
Who does everyone want to find? The Lost Queen.
Oh,
Who
he
is
said
that?
it.
Nefertari.
He said
Why
it.
is she lost?
Over 100 years ago, they found her tomb. The most magnificent of its kind. But when they opened the tomb, do you know what they found?
Her kneecaps?
A different mummy?
They found 2 kneecaps. The queen was nowhere to be found.
Why's that?
Nobody knows. I say she was never there to begin with.
Do you have proof?
No. The people who had proof have been dead 100 times longer than they were ever alive. so they're not talking. We have to learn to think like they did. But it's not easy. Anyone who says different lies or is stupid.
Okay, I better get going.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
There were other people. Where'd they go? Anything change here? Nope. So this is where we found the thing. It doesn't look like I can do anything with these like pots. I probably shouldn't like try to destroy anything. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's a person. She's doing something.
The sandstorm did not scare you away.
It'll take more than a little sandstorm to get me to leave.
Shh! Do not
Do-do-do-do-do.
tempt the Anunnaki.
Though, what?
I should not have even
Do-do-do-do-do.
spoken their name. Disregard that. I didn't mean to say Anunnaki. Oh, blast! I said it again, didn't I? I'm Jamila, by the way. But if anyone asks, you haven't seen me.
Why are you here?
Well, I can't exactly be there, now can I? That would make no sense.
Wow, I'm gonna start saying that when somebody says, "Why are you here?" And I'm gonna say, "Well, I can't really be there." I saw you could go up the ladder. Have you been up there yet? Yes. And I translated the thing up there. Unless you're talking about a different ladder. You're talking the ladder next to Abdullah, right? Yeah, do you know anything about Dylan?
What do you think of Dylan?
The tour guide.
Yeah,
Did I have to have an opinion of him?
I guess not.
Oh, good. That's a relief.
Nice. What do you think of Abdullah?
What do you think of Abdullah?
Not much. He talks always like there is an audience near. But what audience would listen to such a tedious man? I say let him think he's in charge if it makes him happy.
You don't think he should be in charge?
I don't think he's capable of being in charge. He doesn't even believe in the Anunnaki.
Hey, that felt like a personal jab. A man always talking like he has an audience. I always, when I'm streaming and nobody's watching, I'm always talking like there's somebody here. What kind of audience would watch a tedious man? Hey, I don't appreciate that. He doesn't believe in the Anunnaki. Are you worried about the curse? Oh man.
Are you worried about the curse?
Who could be worried about a curse at a time like this?
A time like what?
The makers. The original architects. They're watching.
Who are you talking about?
Nancy, they can't hear you. You do not have to pretend.
I'm not pretending. What are you talking about?
How could you not know? This is the cradle of civilization.
Right?
Here we were born. And like all infants, this is where we were taught.
Taught what?
To be human. We didn't just figure that out. But for millennia we lived in caves, terrified of the very earth, of fire and wind and lightning. We cowered and dug down into the earth. But one thing of all humans, we are curious. One night, our ancestors saw the sky catch fire, and the brave ones left their caves and walked into the light. And there they met the teachers.
I don't follow.
They brought us to the next level of consciousness, and in return we built them the pyramids.
Interesting. Yeah, we were in the caves and all we saw was like shadow puppets on the walls until suddenly somebody went, "Hey, wait a minute. There's light outside the cave. Hey, wait a minute. Let there be light. Hey, wait a minute. Prometheus stole lightning. Hey, wait a minute. There was a big boom. Hey, wait a minute. Or big bang. Hey, wait a minute. Somebody turned on the computer and the light came on. Hey, wait a minute." It's interesting that all these creation myths have the same basic story. Whoa. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not sure I agree with you on this one. Hey, I mean, I kind of agree in a roundabout way.
Well, that makes sense.
It does?
You didn't expect me to agree.
Most people take a little convincing.
You didn't expect me to kind of pick up what you were putting down, huh? For the aliens, nice. If we built the pyramids for the aliens, why did they all just leave? Is such a thing even possible? Yes.
If we built the pyramids for the aliens, why did they all just leave?
Oh, they didn't leave. They're all around us. Do you want me to call them?
No.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's a shame. They're an amazing sight. They're slender and tall, and they have the most gorgeous, glowing, luminescent fangs.
Wow. I'd better get going. Oh, let's keep talking.
When did you become so interested in aliens?
Sunny June. I took his Are You Alien or Ali Out course. Changed my life. Did you know that aliens were there at every major human milestone, with the exception of the moon landing?
All right, I'll bite.
That's not true. They were there.
Because it was a rude thing to do, and they wanted no part of it.
Good luck with your Scooby-Dooing. Heck yeah, brother. Hey, aliens were there on the moon landing. Buzz Aldrin said a mothership took off from the dark side of the moon. Look it up. Sunny June. Hey, we saw the little ticket for Sunny June, the little flyer.
Who is Sunny June? I've seen his name everywhere, but we've never met.
I can't explain it all to you, not now. He's special. He's met them.
Met whom?
You don't make this easy, do you?
To be fair, neither do you.
True. The Anunnaki. He's spoken to them. He knows that they're on their way.
Okay.
I'm still not a believer.
But look around! This temple is proof. There is no way all of this could have been built without their help.
All those things seem like human accomplishments to me.
As they were designed to look. But I had hoped that you could see the strings, and not just the puppet.
Uh-huh. Who built the Coral Castle, huh? Look that one up. The Coral Castle, I believe in Florida. I think the story goes some, like, older... He's not, like, an old guy, like, 100, but some older guy, like, I don't know, 50s, 60s, 70s, built a castle out of giant slabs of coral in, I think, Florida somewhere. And the thing was he built it entirely in private. Most times at night, I think, when nobody could really watch. And he was, like, behind fences and stuff, like, you really couldn't see him. The only times people caught glimpses of him, they described it as if giant slabs of coral were, like, literally being floated into place. Like, he just barely touched them, and they went into place. And if you look it up, there's, like, these massive pillars and arches that are, like, multi-ton stones that were put in place somehow by this one guy. And that guy has said that he found out how the Egyptians built the pyramids, and he used the same techniques to build the Coral Castle. And I believe he built it for his wife. I don't know if I mentioned that. But yeah, look that one up. Coral Castle. I'd better get going.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
See, the laughing part was proper there, I thought. Okay, is there anything else I can do here? Use the shovel on the wall. Guess not. I gotta find like a red scarab or something.
Haven't done that. Did that.
Okay, so that's everyone.
Can't check that off yet.
Has any more of this gotten filled in? No. And there's nothing else in here. Did that already. Can I go in here?
The flashlight isn't working. I better find something else to light the way. There's not much fuel. I'd better save this for lighting things on fire.
Okay. Is there like... Oh, Hey, wait a second. Aha!
A lamp! Great! I just need to find a way to get it working. I need to find oil for the lamp.
What?
I need to find oil for the lamp.
Oil. Hey, look, there's more of these things with the, like, jackal on it.
The flashlight isn't working. I better find something else to light the way.
Okay, oil. Somebody has to have oil. Something has to have oil. Need to find oil.
Yes?
Oh, there's more things I can talk about with him. Okay.
What do you think of Jamila?
What is to think? She believes aliens built the pyramids. She is a waste of my time.
So I take it you don't believe in aliens?
Let me stop you there.
Normally when people say that, they have more to say.
I do not. If you do not have enough faith in humans to believe that we invented pushing, dragging, and lifting without the help of aliens, you are terminally wrong and incredibly stupid. We will never agree on anything.
Are you
Wow.
okay with her staying here?
No. Get out of my sight!
You do not own this temple!
Leave now, or I will remove you myself!
I'd like to see you try.
She sure seems determined to stay.
Hey,
I bet I could translate that.
yeah, do it quick.
Crazy.
O living ones, who art thou that hast come? Thy heart is covetous, hearken ye. Ye shall not remove this tombstone from this its place forever. Do not rob, but act against the robber, without allowing any people to tread upon this holy ground. Then you will hear the secret. Hey. So, okay. I just had something. I hope I got what I needed out of that. Does he have oil in the thing? No. And where was she? Was she this way? No. See, that's got to be something eventually. She was in the main tunnel, right? Was it there the whole time? Or did she drop it?
Still have to do that. Haven't done that.
Oh, replace. Okay, let's go replace it. Anything else in here? Oh, now he's back. Okay, well, I got the Scorpion King, so let's go put the Scarab. That's what I meant to say.
Maybe the color has something to do with the solution.
Solve the Scarab's panel. Oh no, not one of these. Um... Oh, I'm so close. I think I can use that to like... No, wrong one. To stop it. Then this. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Okay. This resets it? Okay. Oh, man, that was, like, really, really good. So don't put that one in place quite yet. Green I can put in place pretty easily. That's fine. Put that one there. Go across. Put that one there. You go up and around. Okay, now somehow I did these and I don't remember how. This one can go... like that. This one can go like that. I am just so smart.
I should look around for a clue to solve this. I should look around for a clue to solve this.
Do we not have clues? A clue! A clue!
I should look around for a clue to solve this. I should look around for a clue to solve this.
Okay, okay, alright. Solve the Scarabs panel.
Did that.
Well done. Thank you. I don't know how to do anything else, though.
Haven't done that. Check.
Yeah, did that. Use the lamp. I gotta find oil. Alright, I guess I'll come back to this.
I should look around for a clue to solve this.
Yeah, I can't even interact with it, so, okay. Is that a different one? It kind of looks... Oh. Is that her bag?
Nancy, hi.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
Find out what she's hiding in her handbag. Does she have a handbag? Where is she? A handbag? I didn't see a handbag.
Yes?
How did you get into archaeology?
I was a student, like Lily. I went out on a dig one day, and it was a very, very small tomb. Inside, nothing remarkable. Mummies, no hieroglyphs. But once I lowered myself down into the dark, dusty tomb, I felt a strange flutter in my chest, right here. And I do not know what overtook me, but I knew I had to push very hard on this wall. And it gave way. And you know what was there?
What?
I had opened the door thousands of years back in time. Ancient Egypt was down there. I have never again been the same.
Neat.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, so I got that one. I have translated this one.
I bet I could translate that.
And we read the other one while he was like going crazy. He was yelling at Jamila. Where else can I go? I find it so weird I can't get a closer look at this, but... Whoops. Whoops. I just want to leave. I gotta find oil. Can I find oil out here? Ooh. Perfect. Oops. Oh my goodness. Which way was it? This way? Yes.
I wonder if I could find a way to light the entire room.
Probably. Whoa, okay. Somehow I need one. Oh boy. Ah! You jerk! What? I'm assuming I have to get it here, but now I don't know how to get it there. It's gotta be these internal ones. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Right.
Let there be lamp.
I don't know what I did, but I did it.
It looks like something is missing. It looks like something is missing. It looks like something is missing.
Okay. Okay, Nancy.
It looks like something is missing.
Alright, Nancy. Woohoo! Alright.
Ah! Okay, way too heavy. If I could make some sort of lever, I bet I could use that hole and open the coffin. What was that? It sounds like it came from the entrance.
Uh-oh. Can you, like... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, can you combine items in this? Like Monkey Island or something? Okay, so somehow I need something that's... Oh. Is there combat? Oh, boy. Okay.
My dictionary could help translate that.
Did I translate that already?
That's not good. Now I have to know what the rest says.
Everyone who had been in this place, they are wretches. There is no remedy for them because I know their names. Beware, this is the taste of death. Darkness shall conceal them. It says, just kidding. You're totally fine to be in here. Okay. That's that. Anything else? Okay, I guess we'll go see what crashed. I'm gonna assume it was, yeah, nice going.
Yes?
That was a close call with the scaffolding.
I've seen worse. 20 years ago, we were in a tomb, a miner site. A guide, much like your boy Dylan, kicked over a support beam and crash! It all came down. 7 of us, trapped under stones, big as automobiles.
What happened?
5 of us were eventually pulled out.
What happened to the other 2?
What do you think happened?
Do you think this has anything to do with the curse?
Does it matter?
I'll let you go.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Okay, so that pretty much did nothing. Oh. Okay. And it was this way, right? I keep getting turned around.
Nancy, hi.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, yeah, one thought I had actually as I was talking with him was to use the spear. Ooh.
Not strong enough. I need something else, too.
Sturdy board? Aha! Oh, look!
I need to figure out what these symbols mean before I do anything.
Nuh-uh. Just open it.
It won't budge. Must be locked.
I need to find more of the notes. Okay.
Did that. That's done.
Find the missing piece from the panel on the tomb's wall. Explore the tomb.
Still have to do that. Did that. Haven't done that. Haven't done that.
Oh, still exploring the tunnels? Okay. I mean, I guess so.
I need to figure out what these symbols mean before I do anything. I need to figure out what
Okay,
these symbols
hey, it was worth a
mean
try.
before I do anything.
And that's that. Okay. Well... apparently there's something I can put there. But I guess I haven't found it yet. Okay, well, we've made some progress, so has anything changed elsewhere? I think this tunnel, I just can't do anything yet. What about the main tunnel? Nope. Nope, okay. Let's leave. And maybe something has changed up here.
Hello.
What do you think of Jamila?
What do you think of Jamila?
Is she for real? Because, wow, I've met some nutters in my life, but that girl belongs in a museum herself, with a little tag that reads Insanus Totalis.
She's just different. You're being a little harsh.
You're being a little harsh.
If it makes you feel better, I can pretend she's not insane, but then we'd both be living a lie.
What do you think about Jamila's alien theories?
Not much. Subject change. Do you happen to know how a bloke like me might impress that cantankerous old curmudgeon down below?
You mean Abdullah, right?
I very much hope there isn't another one.
I imagine he responds to people talking about archaeology.
Brilliant. I'll do that. Thanks, Nancy.
Okay.
I'll catch you later.
I'll be seeing you.
He wants to impress him.
What happened here? Where's all of the water?
Oh no.
Who would be crazy enough to do this on purpose?
Visitors from the skies.
There's no more water.
Jamila? That wasn't very nice. Nobody in here, right? Nothing new in here? I feel like this could open. Oh, and that ticket's gone. Okay. Or whatever. I guess it wasn't a ticket, but... okay. Let me just turn around the long way. Has anything changed in here? She's still here.
Hi!
What do you think about Dylan?
Did we accidentally invite the whole world to this dig? With the exception of a decent work crew, that is. Although I do hate that I don't know why he is here, he is definitely easy on the eyes.
Ooh, agreed.
Agreed.
But if he stays out in the sun any longer, he's going to get all lobstery. Definite turnoff for us land dwellers.
Whoa.
What do you think of Jamila?
When she talks to me, I always keep checking for the hidden camera.
Huh?
No one can be that nuts.
It's like punked.
I'm still convinced we're gonna end up on a hidden camera show called Suckers Talking to Crazies.
Don't you think you're being a little harsh?
Don't you think you're being a little harsh?
I'm nowhere near as harsh as she is crazy. You could take that to the bank. The crazy bank.
I mean...
Wait a second. I didn't even... Do you actually agree with her about aliens?
Well, crazier things have happened. Look, she just got, like, totally yelled at and thrown out of the one tunnel by the guy. So, like, you know, call me crazy, but I just think we should be a little nicer, that's all. No, but, you know, crazy things have happened.
Well, crazier things have happened.
Okay, so you're nuts. I'll make a note of it and hide the sharp things. I don't know why Abdullah doesn't just kick her out.
He kinda did.
I'll catch you later.
See ya.
Okay, so I still really can't do anything in here until she's, like, gone or asleep. It seems like.
there.
Okay. The only thing I can think is to like beat her at the game, but I don't think that's totally necessary.
Still have to do that.
Find out everything you can about
Can't
Dylan.
check that off yet.
Okay, so still need to do that. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the cat amulet. Unless that's what, like, goes in the wall or something. Am I talking
Yes?
to him again? No, nothing.
Bye.
See you later.
Let me try going here again.
Nancy, what's been going on?
I opened the sarcophagus.
You did?
Oh, I didn't expect you to be so excited. I doubt it has anything to do with the Anunnaki.
You never know. I'll have to see this room myself.
Oh. That's a giant handbag.
Can't open it. It's locked. I need to open this.
What? What? I don't get it. I know what... Is she just gonna, like, come back?
It looks like something is missing.
Yeah, so it's not that. Oh man, I don't know. She's probably, like, back at her bag. Where? She's not. Find the missing piece from the wall. Find out what she's hiding.
Can't
in her
check that off yet.
handbag. I guess I don't. Am I missing? I might be missing, like, buttons, but I don't know what else to, like, put in there.
Yes?
See ya.
See you later.
Where did she go?
Hello?
Oh, I need your help distracting Lily. Okay, now we might be getting somewhere. Now we might be getting somewhere. Did you see who destroyed our water supply? Yeah, you were sitting right here. Was it you?
Did you see who destroyed our water supply?
Someone did what?
So, that's a no? Do you have any idea why someone would do that?
No one would be stupid enough to do that.
What do you think of Lily?
She's definitely my type.
Whoa.
What do you mean?
Cute, interesting, and not interested. Just like my last girlfriend, very driven. PhD student, probably has a cramped apartment full of dehydrated plants. She's probably going to come off a little rough-edged.
So true. I need your help.
I need your help distracting Lily.
Why?
I just do.
What's in it for me?
The personal satisfaction that comes with being a nice person?
Nope. Say something nice about me to Abdullah. Tell him I'm trustworthy.
All right, fine.
But make it sound natural. Don't just blurt it out. Finesse it into the conversation.
Finesse.
I'll see what I can do.
You know, for a game that came out like 12 years ago, finesse it into the conversation. Pretty good.
See ya.
Come back anytime.
Okay, so you're gonna
Hello.
do it?
I'd better get going.
Come back anytime.
So you're gonna do it? Oh wait, I have to go say the thing first. Is that what he's telling me? I'll go do that. We'll go finesse.
Yes?
Yeah, that's very good.
So that guy Dylan is pretty helpful. I'd say he'd be a smart addition to your team, considering his talent, his experience, his... You know.
He told you to say that, didn't he?
Maybe.
Tell him he is stupid, but use small words so he understands you.
I'm not going to say that.
Your kindness is as admirable as it is boring.
I'd better get going.
See you later.
Alright, well, hopefully that was good enough.
So, did you tell Abdullah that I'm trustworthy? How did he react?
Strongly?
Great, yeah.
I see. Well, good thing that was but a single step in my multi-tiered plan.
Why is it so important that he trusts you?
It's complicated and boring. Boring and complicated. You'd be bored hearing about the more complicated aspects of it.
You're not going to tell me, are you?
Oh, that's the spirit. Facing disappointment and not letting it get you down. Good show. But I am a man of my word, i.e. trustworthy. So I
He's
will
Amanda
distract
Mayward?
Lily for you.
Who the hell's Amanda
Great.
Mayward?
What should I do if I see her? Oh, we should have a code word.
I don't know if that's necessary.
Right. How about, look out, it's Lily. Or, she's back, stop looking at her things.
Okay, first of all, none of those are one word.
Oh, good point. What about danger, or incoming, or impending Lily?
Maybe if you just whistle.
Right. All good options.
Oh, he's doing it.
Why would he have so many certifications? Why would Dylan have this?
Dude, he's Jake the Snake. Okay, I guess that's everything.
That's done.
All right, there we go.
Need a key.
Of course we do. Oh man. Okay, there was a... Oh.
What a strange lock. There has to be something around to help me figure this out.
I don't know. Hey, oh. Oh boy. Place the numbers transparently over the light panel. Your unique pattern consists of groups of colored lights. Each group contains exactly one numbered light. Each numbered light shows the total number of lights in that group. Okay. Place the numbers transparency over the light panel. Hey, wait a minute. I can only go backwards. Okay, so reset. What? I guess I'm missing the thing? Oh, it's on her glasses. No? I thought maybe that's what was on her glasses. I can't see what's on there. Am I supposed to look at something on there? What? Is there anywhere else that she was getting mad at me for, like, exploring? Yeah, I already looked at that. Already looked at that. This one's locked. I don't have his key. I guess I'll have to come back to that. Is she there now, since I left?
Hi, Nancy.
Abdullah needs you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oops.
I thought I'd be better at whistling. It's really dry here. Sorry about that.
Do I want to just confront him on that? I guess. Maybe we'll do it in a second.
How'd impressing Abdullah go?
Badly. He used some very inappropriate language. At least I think he did. It wasn't in English.
Looks like you're making your own badges. You're not being honest with me about being a guide, are you?
Well, the whole process is less official than you'd expect. Everyone makes their own credentials. Ask around. It might look a bit sketchy, but that's what's done.
How can you prove you are who you say you are?
I don't know if I can.
Why did you become a guide?
Why did you become a guide?
I don't know why anyone would ever do anything else.
All right, let's see your guide skills in action.
What?
Well, you're a guide and you want to work this site. Give me a tour.
I thought you'd never ask, but there is a problem. I don't actually know anything about this site yet.
Oh, right.
I suppose I could make a conjecture here or there. Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, crowd in everyone, crowd in. Nicely done. You look excellent in that hat, Mrs. Johnson. Your husband must be a very lucky man. A little flattery will get you everywhere as a guide. I am, he says. I could have you two on every tour I give. Now focus! Put your cameras down for a minute. Never forget to remind them to actually look with their eyes. People don't remember you can still do that. The site you see behind me is over 60 billion years old, and it was built by none other than the great Genghis Khan.
That is not right.
It might be right. Remember, no facts. Now someone will inevitably ask a shockingly stupid question. Play along now. Ask me the out-and-out stupidest question you could possibly think of.
Why, yeah, sure, why isn't, well, why didn't they write in English? That's pretty stupid.
Why didn't they write in English?
Yes, exactly. And then I say, very good question. No one knows. And I change the topic and say something showy like, did you know that there is rumored to be a very deadly curse awaiting those foolish enough to venture into the next room? Now quickly, let's go to the next room. And that is how being a guide is done.
Very nice.
And maybe one day you can see me give a proper tour, if my business survives until you can return.
I mean, that's exactly how those tours are, so that was nice.
Bye.
Hurry back now.
Okay. So... Are we sure, like, he hasn't, like, dropped a key somewhere?
Yes?
I'd better get going.
Goodbye.
I'm sure it just has to do with, figuring out the little touchpad lock thing, but I don't know how to... I'm not quite understanding what it wants me to do, and now she's back.
Nancy, hi.
That's how you get her to go away.
How well do you know Lily?
I like Lily. She's not a friend to the cause, but I can look past that.
Friend to the cause?
You know, rolling out the red carpet for our celestial others.
Oh.
That.
I've been trying to teach her about the true purpose of the hidden tombs, but she's not receptive.
Earlier, you said true purpose of the tombs. What did you mean?
The Anunnaki had much to teach us. Too much. They hid the secrets on Earth. And when we master all these lessons, they will return to the temples and they will take the most enlightened among us with them.
What will happen to everyone else?
For those who
Sorry,
do
my
not
chair
pass
makes
the
a lot of
test,
noise when I
there
adjust.
will be war and famine. The Earth's rage will overcome them and they will fall. The blue light of the Earth will go dim in the night sky.
That is bleak.
I know, right? That is why I tried to get Lily to embrace the Anunnaki. She does not care.
Okay.
See ya.
Until later.
I'm gonna guess that it really is like all about her little case. Not that way. What am I doing? So he's not gonna distract her anymore, right? That was just kind of the one time to get to this point.
Hello.
I'll catch you later.
Hurry back now.
But the other way that I could do this now is to tell her that Abdullah needs something. What if we call somebody on the phone? Let's call John. Let's give old John a call. Sure.
A tour guide just appeared out of nowhere.
Really?
Yeah, really. He showed up when we found the tomb.
You're 100 kilometers outside of Cairo. That's too far afield to have a wacky next-door neighbor.
Huh?
Sorry. I'm not used to watching this much television. It's doing strange things to my brain. Whatever he says, he didn't just drop in. He must be up to something.
I agree.
Are you familiar with the Anunnaki?
Oh, please, not you too.
No, Jamila. She's got a lot to say on the topic.
Good. I'm not saying there isn't alien life, but why insist that aliens built the pyramids? Humans have made a mess of so many things. Just let us keep that check mark in the victory column.
I agree with that 100%. If you can give credit to yourself or to your like people, and this is like humans, like, or even groups of humans, cultures, nations, if you can credit something to yourself, do it. Be proud of it. I agree with that 100%. Dylan said guides. Oh yeah, he had all those different cards.
Dylan said guides often make their own credentials. Is that true?
No.
Oh, that lying liar. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind.
Nancy, don't. Be cautious. You're in the desert. Don't put anyone in a position where they feel like there's no other choice but to make you disappear.
Dylan wouldn't do that.
You want to bet your life on that? When people feel like they can get away with anything, they change.
Very true. Watch Treasure of the Sierra Madre. Very true.
Someone slashed the water tank. There's nothing left.
Don't panic. I'll see if I can get some dropped. Until then, take it easy. Dehydration can set in quickly.
Who would do that?
Someone with a little water secreted away, I'd bet.
Interesting.
See ya.
Bye.
Okay, does Professor Hotchkiss have anything new to say?
Hello?
Sure.
Lily seems to be taking this curse business very
She's entertaining.
seriously.
Why not?
I thought you were Lily.
The other Lily?
Hotchkiss prank? Oh, you're such a good sport, Nadine. That's a little silly of her, don't you think? Curses may only be a figment of our overactive imaginations.
That's what I
True.
think.
There are more pressing things
no.
to worry about. Most Egyptologists die because
Panic?
the desert is inhospitable and positively crawling
What,
with
I'm playing Nancy
diseases,
Drew?
horrid molds, and bacteria that have been breeding for thousands of years unchecked. And let's not forget the lack of structural integrity of most of the tombs.
That's less than reassuring.
Oh dear, everybody dies, but life isn't worth living if you don't take a few risks.
True.
Although I guess I should stress that everyone dies much faster in the desert. Much, much faster.
Aliens. Ancient alien theorists believe that the most far-fetched thing in the world could have happened. Is such a thing possible? Yes.
Have you heard of the theory that aliens built the pyramids?
Oh, that old gem. Yes, who cares?
Who cares?
Yes?
Well, unless they're sending us a bill, does it matter?
With all of your work, I assume you'd at least care.
Oh, no, dear. You mustn't let those things bother you. Some of us have keen observational skills and a rigid adherence to the scientific method. And some of us have thought processes that best resemble a piñata explosion at a sugar-fueled child's birthday extravaganza. Either way, if it encourages people to witness the marvels of ancient Egypt in person, it's good work, in my opinion.
Hey, and sometimes you need both of those trains of thought, right? Sometimes you need very, like, logical, come up with the plan, eliminate as many variables as you can, test it out. And other times you need the big, eclectic, who cares, see what sticks, right?
Do you believe the Anunnaki exist?
You may as well be asking me if I believe Brian Abernathy Fortinbright exists. I don't know, and further I could only guess.
Is that a name you just made up?
Yes. Now, given the fact that there are 7+ billion people on Earth, it stands to reason that he may be a real person. And if we apply the Drake equation, we will find the astronomical, no wordplay intended, dear, number of habitable planets in the universe. It is possible that the Anunnaki may exist. But since the evidence is shaky at best, I am much more interested in the here and now.
Same here.
Hey, wait a minute. You mentioned evidence?
You said the evidence of the Anunnaki is shaky. What evidence is there?
Some say if you look at the hieroglyphs, you'll see some of the figures holding flashlights.
Okay, that's strange.
Well, not exactly. It's easy to see what you want to see. Seeing the tombs always made me feel quite simply famished. As the long days would pass, the murals would become quite simply delicious. Osiris would be holding the most wonderful caramel flans. Reeds would be chicken wings, and Cypher for twisted flax would transmogrify into warm, straight out of the oven, garlic knots right before my eyes. My point is that you can see what you want to see.
True.
And what I want to see is that takeout menu for the Spicetown Speakeasy. I may have to put you on hold, dear. Just a moment.
No!
I'm
Professor
still
Hotchkiss!
on.
No!
Hotchkiss here. I'd like baguette stuffed with mushroom and sautéed asparagus.
Hotchkiss,
and a
it's
beef
still me,
jerky
Nancy.
with caramel vinaigrette.
That can't be a real food item.
Beef jerky
Is that
salad.
still you, Norma?
Nancy?
Is this your first day at Spicetown? I'm Hotchkiss. We'll be talking to each other quite often. Would you kindly summarize your personality for me, for efficiency's sake?
No, it's Nancy Drew. Still on the line, still in Egypt.
Oh, drat and drat. Well, perhaps I'll just be dull and prepare myself a curried waffle sandwich.
I was hoping she'd say, wow, they opened up a Spicetown Speakeasy in Egypt. Question, are we going to get a stream of Winnie the Pooh Home Run Derby? Maybe one day. I've done it before. That might have just been when I was on Twitch, and I'm not on Twitch anymore. I like streaming on YouTube. There's actually like small streamers on YouTube. There's kind of a little community of it. It's kind of fun. And Twitch is just chatting a lot of the times, and it's kind of a different culture now. But I did it once. I also got, I think his name is still in chat towards the top. I got Danny. I got Danny to play it one time because the game he was playing was so awful he quit playing it, and I said, do Winnie the Pooh's Home Run Derby instead, and he did for like probably an hour. It was awesome.
Bye-bye.
Bye, dear.
Alright, let's talk to Bess.
Hi, Nancy.
Someone slashed the water tank.
Someone slashed the water tank. We're in big trouble.
That's bad. How bad is that? Hang on. How long before you die in a desert with no water? Question mark.
So?
2 days. That's the good news.
The bad news?
The second day sounds really, really bad. Nancy, you need to get out of there.
Is it really 2 days? I guess the extreme heat, maybe?
We found the tomb.
Way to go!
But when I opened it, 2 strangers showed up.
Really? Aren't you in the middle of nowhere?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe they were just out for a walk. In the desert. Nope. Doesn't work out. Nancy, what the craziness is happening out there?
No clue. It's like I'm the only one here who doesn't know what's really going on. I don't like that feeling.
You get used to it.
Bess.
Well, it certainly feels that way. Maybe it's time to call this one a wrap.
I can't until John's back. I just need to keep my head on straight and try to keep the site in order.
That's exactly like this one part of Revenge of the Desert Queen. So everybody...
Is this going to be an anecdote where someone dies in a cursed tomb?
No.
Okay, continue.
I lied. It was. But I'll just keep it to myself.
That was good delivery on the no, because you totally knew that it was, right? Wow, I can really talk to her about a lot. Yeah, so Jamila is definitely hiding something.
I still think Jamila is hiding something.
What's the story?
She says she's here because of the Anunnaki.
I think our connection is bad because it sounds like you said Anunnaki.
I did.
I still think it might be the phone, but continue.
They're the aliens she's into, but I can't figure out why she'd be here now.
Why don't you ask her?
I would, but there are two questions you'll never get a straight answer to. One is, are you lying?
And the other is, are you crazy?
I say that a lot, don't I?
You do, but to be fair, you do exceed the average person's daily allowance of interaction with crazy and or dishonest people.
Again, I've never played a Nancy Drew game, so I don't know the lore here. Does Nancy say that a lot? Are you lying? Are you crazy?
Jamila seems to be convinced that aliens built the pyramids.
Cool.
She thinks that this site has some sort of significance to aliens, and they'll be returning soon.
What for?
Who knows? The whole idea makes no sense to me.
I know it's unlikely, but I think if aliens ever came to Earth, I think they'd like me.
What? Why?
Dogs love me, kids love me. I just think we'd be pretty simpatico is all.
I can't tell if Jamila's being sincere or not.
Just brush past my theory, that's fine.
I'm sure they love you.
That's all I wanted to hear. Go with your instinct, Nancy. You're so good at noticing what people really mean when they speak. Maybe she's saying a little more than she intends to.
True.
Dylan said that he makes his own tour guide credentials.
That does not seem right.
Does she know who Dylan is?
I know.
I'd say push him for info. See if he slips up. He might be a fraud.
Yeah, see? Okay.
I don't know what to make of this tour guide who appeared out of nowhere.
Is he cute?
Define cute.
Why is this never any fun with you? I have no girly friends.
Fine, yes, he's moderately cute. And he has an accent.
Ooh.
Now we're talking. Anyway, you decided that this cute tour guide with an accent is a problem for some reason?
His story isn't adding up. If he's a tour guide, why would he show up at a site that might take years to open up to the public?
Maybe he's some sort of avant-garde tour guide. You know, way ahead of his time, like that jazz musician you made us see who only played awful notes.
That's
I'm
every
still
jazz
sorry about
musician.
that. In my defense, it was for a case.
And in his defense, there's nothing. Long distance burn, jazz guy.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
Okay, I have now talked to everyone. Figure out how to open Lily's trunk, open Abdullah's locker, discover who's inside the coffin, explore the tomb.
Still have to do that.
Haven't done that. Check.
Yeah, I did that, but I don't know what to do. I guess it did say press Dylan more.
Hello.
What brought you to this site?
This might be the next it spot. If it is, I want to have the first tour up and running.
Isn't that a little premature? Tour groups might not even be allowed out here.
Well, then I took a trip to the place I've always wanted to see. No loss.
He's very casual, isn't he? If I heard that through my headphones, I'm sure you all heard that. I guess it sounds like my dog is sleeping, and he kind of did a little sleep whimper, a little sleep bark.
You seem very casual about everything.
There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
It makes me think you might be hiding something.
If I'm hiding something, then I'm doing such a good job, even I don't notice.
I know you didn't just come here to get a tan.
That's it, okay.
See ya.
Hurry back now.
Is that really all I
Hello.
can... Okay.
I'll catch you later.
Come back anytime.
Hey dog, been playing Anno? Nice, nice. It's definitely Jamila, I think, because this is like Visitors from the Skies. There's some sweet updates and expansions on it. I know there's been a lot. I still think 1404 is the best one.
Yes?
Bye.
See you later.
The Roman one comes out soon. I don't know what else to do here.
Hi, Nancy.
I'd better get going.
Goodbye.
Yes, it is Roman. Roman Reigns. No, I'm just kidding. It is Roman. Which, I do like ancient Rome. Oh, is that the flashlight? I think that's what they're talking about. Whoa, jump scare. Hi, Nancy. No, not jump scare. Okay, so there must be something.
Hi, Nancy.
Abdullah needs you.
Thanks. I'll be right back. And do not touch a thing.
Don't worry, I won't. Oh. The Hope Diamond. Famous brilliant blue diamond holds a dark secret, a curse on any who should cross its path. Jean-Baptiste Tavernier, 1642, who then smuggled the gem back to France. The diamond's first owner, King Louis XIV. 11, 12, 13, 14. King Louis XIV died of gangrene. When King Louis... I already forgot how to say 14 in French. Blah, 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 blah. The diamond disappeared. Henry Philip Hope. Okay. There's got to be something in here, right? The Bjorktorp runestone. King Tutankhamun. I don't see anything in here that would help me. And we're like positive I can't use her glasses yet, so... Alright, Zerovam, you're smart. How in the heck do I do this? Because, like, apparently... I don't see numbers, though. Spooky music. Do I put oil on it? That's gotta be that. Can't go that way. And like, okay, so the chimes like seem to be telling me something. I don't understand. So apparently red is 4. Rectangular or square, no groups can overlap. But then the colors change. So that's overlapping. So that has to be that, but why doesn't it stay lit? I don't get it. And I've been live for 3 hours and I'm kind of hitting a wall. Do I dare? I might look up a hint. Is that bad? Nancy Drew Lost Tomb, touchpad puzzle. I just want, like, hints. I don't really want, like, an outright thing. What? Puzzles? Oh, man. Nowhere in here does it have her thing, so I wonder... I wonder if I'm even supposed to do this. Sorry, I know you really can't see it. You can see my cursor. I'm losing viewers, so it must be time to turn it off. I don't know how to do this. Uh-huh. Yeah, none of this is like what I'm looking for. Okay, well. Then I suppose I won't worry about that. One numbers where? Where is the numbers transparency overlay? That's not here. I thought that was like something to do with her glasses. And she's not like using it as a bookmark. It's not in her purse. That's mine. I guess I need his key. I don't know where to get his key. Yeah, I'm not understanding that. Oh.
There's another door up there. I need to find a way to climb up to that ledge.
Yeah, we do. How do we get up there? I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss here. I'm not sure what else to try. Let me go ahead and save. Actually, I don't know if that's, let me do like YouTube. Okay. So journal, observations. The water tank has been destroyed. On a coffin. Oops, what about suspects? Yeah, that's everything I kind of know already.
Can't check that off yet.
Haven't done that. Haven't done that.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
Still have to do that.
Okay. And we're sure I can't, like...
Yes?
Okay, this guy really doesn't have anything.
I'll let you go.
See you later.
Alright, well... Yeah, somehow you climb up there. I don't know. Now that I'm... Okay. That's the main tunnel. Let me look back in this tunnel. And I'll kind of keep my eyes up. She's in there. I can distract her.
Hi.
I'll catch you later.
Goodbye.
This is actually the tomb. Apparently I can interact with that.
I bet I could translate that.
Oh.
A queen is buried here. I knew it.
Can't check that off yet.
Still can't check. Haven't done that.
Okay, well, that's...
My dictionary could help translate that.
Yeah. That doesn't really give us anything. Maybe that, like, opens up the way? Boy, I don't know. There's not a way up. That I can see. From that tunnel. I wonder if that's what this tunnel is then, because I keep coming down this one and I don't, like, see anything that you can do in here. No, I don't see anything up either. Well. Alright, I guess. I've sort of hit a wall, so... I guess I'll save one more time. Since I did do something, right? We translated the little thing. Okay. Well, I had fun. I don't know how much fun it was to watch this. They had a few people in here. I think a new person, or maybe the one name does seem familiar. Oh, a couple of new people. One, I definitely know who it was. Another one, I think the name looks familiar. But I don't know if you've been here before. So thanks for checking it out. New subscriber, too. That was nice. hopefully a Swole stream is on the way next. That would be something to keep an eye out for. Me on the walking pad and lifting weights after playing a game poorly. So, I guess this is where I'll call it. So, oh yeah, that actually works. I can do that. It still has the music. And I can say bye-bye and see you next time. We're going to play more of this. I know I say that about a lot of games. We're going to play more of this. I had a lot of fun with this, so hopefully you did too. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Have a good night. We'll see you next time.